Day 83 of the journey, 84? Day 84 of the journey to pro MMA and bodybuilding. It's a big day. This is officially my first day at this new gym. We're doing it. We're just doing it. Last night was the last lift we're gonna hit there. Today on the way home after this lift, I'm gonna drop by there and cancel my membership. And I'm gonna go ahead and sign up here today. I've decided this place is just much better for my needs. Much more stuff available to me. We're pulling up right now. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful spot. Great facilities, great amenities. It's gonna be good. But today is back and biceps. It is a pull day, and you know, I'm excited because part of what we're doing today is kind of learning this new place, mapping out what our pull days are going to look like here. And that is a super exciting thing to do. You know, that's pretty exciting. So yeah, I'm going to keep this intro short because I imagine it might be a little longer today, figuring out everything in there. They have a sauna, so I do think we are going to hit the sauna after. They have a steam room. They got a bunch of stuff, so we're going to explore a little bit. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to get it cooking. Let's get in there.
Good. your phone?
Huh? Oh, you're good, man. Go ahead.
No, who phone?
That's fine.
Oh, okay. I was just...
Yeah, you're good. Okay, y'all. Well, your boy officially has a new gym. And man, am I excited. It's just huge, bro. It was a little busy, so I didn't want to take out my phone and show y'all what it all looked like. But I mean, huge basketball court, you know, massive pool. They've got a steam room, a sauna. I even saw, and I didn't see this the first time that I toured, but they actually have like a heavy bag in the corner. And yeah, anyways, this is going to be a good move for me. I think that I am going to have access to a lot more than I currently have. Just kind of better everything, to be honest. But yeah, fantastic lift. I mean, I feel pumped everywhere that I need to feel pumped right now. It all feels very right, you know. Lats feel great, biceps feel great, upper back feels great. I didn't hit, literally, I'm not even gonna lie, it's because I forgot. I forgot to hit rear delt, whatever the name of that exercise is, crossovers. I think that's right, crossovers, cable crossovers. That's just because I'm so not used to having those in the first place. That's a very new addition, but not to worry. There will be many more. And I noticed, I think I have mixed feelings on that new chest supported T-bar row as it compares to the one that I've been using. The pad on my chest is a little uncomfortable. I think it's because it's thinner. But just a little thinner. So like my chest and ribs kind of hurt a little bit after it, but I mean, that just comes with it. And I mean, it sometimes did when I was doing it, you know, when I was doing those at the gym I've been at anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I feel like I could lift more weight on this one than I could on the other one. Maybe that's just me, but there's something about the way that's set up, something about the leverage. Maybe it's the angle I'm at. The angle did feel maybe a little flatter. I don't know. If any of y'all are experts enough to know why I would be able to lift more weight on that one than the one I've been doing, let me know. I'd be interested to know why. If there is a why. Could just be all in my head, if we're being honest. But yeah, so anyway, feeling good. This has been a solid day. 84. I realized I'm sad that we're not gonna hit day 100 at the Arnold. I forgot to take into account the fact that I was gonna miss several days when I was out in Colorado. So we will hit day, let's see, what days will we hit while we're out there? Because we're there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we're only hitting it Friday and Saturday, of course, because Sunday's a rest day. So we've got tomorrow, which is 85, Thursday, which is 86, Friday, which is 87, Saturday is 88. Wow. Am I just terrible at math? We had to have missed other days. Either that or I just am terrible at math, which, let's be so for real, I am truly terrible at math. Who knows? Maybe I made a mistake somewhere along the way. The point is, we're not going to hit 100 while we're at the Arnold, but that's okay. Because it'll only be like 2 weeks after. Not sure how that happened. At all. Maybe I didn't take into account both rest days and vacation days. Who knows? Very excited to work at this gym. I love these new machines. I like that I don't know what the word is for when they kind of move your body weight as you do it, as you move into position. I don't know if that's just more functional, if that's working on functional strength, getting you in positions that are more realistic to what you would actually pull, or if it's just something to do with angles. I really don't know. Whatever it is, I like it. I think it's fun. I really enjoy the way that those movements feel. I just love that. I love that so much of that. Like, they have such a wide range of machines, and I really enjoyed like that bicep curl at the end that like moves you back as you go. That's fire, dude. Really, really loved that. I'm very excited to be lifting here. I think it's going to be good for me. The plan right now. Again, we're going to close out this week on my push-pull leg at least. We're going to see, how my ankle's feeling at the end of it. And depending on how my ankle feels at the end of it, we're going to set up a whole routine where basically I am going to, be there lifting 2 days a week, most likely Monday and Thursday. I will probably be hitting the sauna every evening after MMA. Potentially the hot tub too. We're going to have to see. I'm probably going to make use of quite a bit there. I'm going to make use of all the recovery stuff there. And I like the idea of doing cardio there. I love swimming. Swimming is such good cardio, and I like that it is low impact on the joints. If you swim for an hour as opposed to running for an hour, it's a no-brainer. Swimming is such good cardio when you're both a fighter and a lifter. Like, when you want the least amount of strain on your joints, since you're already straining your joints and everything else that you do. Running, if you're just a fighter, running, and I say just a fighter, obviously you guys know, not to be, obviously being a fighter alone is amazing. I'm saying fighter alone as in like the only thing you're worrying about is being a fighter, not also being a bodybuilder. Then I think that you can probably run a little bit more. And that might sort of be true of bodybuilders too, although it's probably more true of fighters. When it comes to doing both, it's very, very rare that I actually decide to go run just because it's so much strain on top of everything else I'm doing. So swimming is such good cardio. So I'm going to do that. I have a feeling that there are quite a few days when I may end up there on the heavy bag as well. I'm certainly going to end my routines with that. I didn't realize they had it, so I didn't bring my gloves in this time. And from the last time that I did a bunch of bag work with no gloves, and how my wrists felt and how much I read about how much more likely it is to injure yourself if you do that, I'm not doing that again. So next time I'm going to bring my whole bag in. I'll have my tripod that I can set up so that I can do that there. And so we'll do some of that too. So anyway, could not be more excited. We've got the Arnold coming up, leaving in 2 days. So excited. This is awesome. Join me tomorrow for day 85. It's going to be great. This is my first leg day that I am going to actually let myself do some more leg day stuff. It's going to be very light, but we're going to test the waters and see how the ankle feels. Super excited. Tune in tomorrow. First leg day back. Let's go.